Oh, this is Paddy O Keyes. How y'all doing? Hey, you remember that bad elf Keys that had some shenanigans with Rick Dark Keys and Rick Keys and It Keys? Remember Evil Elf Keys? He actually kidnapped or it napped it, and I was kidnapped by Dark Keys. So anyway, hey, so Santa Keys stripped Evil Keys of his wonderful hat, and he sent it to me as just a reminder of the whole Keys family. Let's see, this thing has a button on it. Let's see if this works. What's it do? Oh, there it is. Ho ho. Anyway, back to normal. This is Paddy O Keyes. So anyway, we are still in Ireland, and you notice I did put a new tie on for you. I don't know if I'm a bow tie type of guy, but anyway, and my damn tie just fell off. Let me see if we can fix this. Be patient. Be patient. Patience is a good thing to have. Speaking of patience, what goes with patience is what Keys back here. Remember, I told you we are in Dublin, Ireland, at the shores of Dublin, Ireland. And we've got what Keys up there. Notice it's got the Irish glasses on, and he wants to remind all of you that kindness matters, especially to Rick Keys, now that Rick Keys is still stuck in Mexico and Cabo because of Brandon and his evil persons that work for him. So this is Paddy O Keyes. What we're going to do here now is we're going to play a little bit more of my Irish music that I like. And we're going to play some more music from this one. Celtic Tides, Putumayo presents. They always have really great music from different areas, but this is from Ireland. Celtic Tides. My buddies Crazy Crow, they're from Ireland. Actually, they are from Dublin, and I might go in and chat with them here later. Crazy Crow, they have this release. You see that? Cool. All right, here's some new things that arrived to Rick Keys' music headquarters in Oside, California. And he wanted me to play these for him while he was in exile in Mexico. So here is Hudspeth and Taylor, and it's called Holy Moly. And that one's broken. Let's see what we can see here. Okay, artist, put the lettering bigger. It's called Riding the Blinds. So Hudspeth and Taylor riding the blinds. Don't know exactly what that means. I don't know if it's like your blinds in your house or something else, but that's it. Riding the Blinds, Hudspeth and Taylor, brand new. Gay, we've had trouble with this one before, and I'm going to try it one more time. I'm going to do it slowly. Gay Adeb Adeg Ba Lola. All right, here's how it's spelled. You guys try it. Gay Adegabalola. So, Satisfied's title of that album. She actually was one of the co-founders of the Uppity Blues Women Sapphire on Alligator record labels. Gay. I'm just going to say gay. Rick Berthod. See, he's like traveling around in the LA area. He's got a new release tribute to Peter Green. You know, Peter Green was the lead vocals on the old Fleetwood Mac. Here's some cool songs on this one. It's from Refrestramos. And of course, here's another one that is not made for old eyes. It's called Decoupage. It's all you young people out there. You know what? Old people, we have problems with seeing things close up. That's why we wear these. So to help us old folks out, put the damn lettering bigger. Thank you, Refrestramos. See that? There it is. All right. This guy's from LA area, I think Silmar. Mark Pocket Goldberg, Off Balance Blues. Some great songs on there. Mark Pocket Goldberg. And Rick Keyes found this one recently, I guess at a thrift store. And there was some really good music on it. Kind of bluesy, Mumford and Sons, and it's called Sigh No More. Instead of Say No More, it's Sigh No More. Here's one from an Henri Herbert, or it could be Henry Herbert, or it could be Henri Herbert, but it's one of those, and it's called Boogie Till I Die. Some great boogie piano tunes on this one by Henri Herbert. Speaking of France, no, we weren't, but I'm going to bring up Paddy O Keyes. He is from France. He's another family member, so he may be popping up soon while Rick Keyes is still in exile. Ivor SK, kind of a weird name, but he's Mississippi bound. He's from Australia. Ivor SK. I like the name of this band. The Weasel Malone Band, Desert Drive-In. There aren't a whole lot of desert drive-ins left anymore in most deserts because no one lives there. A lot of great songs on this one. It was in the RMR chart. I'm surprised it's not now. Should be Lex Gray and Urban Pioneers. How Many Roads? Well, Rick Keyes could tell you a story about him getting lost on different highways, but we won't tell that now. Rough Around the Edges. That sounds like a hemorrhoid problem, but it's Lone Star Mojo. Rough Around the Edges. I like this guy. Johnny Wheels and the Swamp Donkeys, Keep on Pushing. He actually is in a wheelchair, and you're not supposed to say confined because that's not right. You just say he is in a wheelchair, not confined, because he doesn't necessarily want to be there, but he has to be there, but you don't want to say confined. Johnny Wheels. In fact, Johnny Wheels looks like he has cerebral palsy, but he has some great music. Johnny Wheels and the Swamp Donkeys, Keep Pushing On. All right, so now we're getting into the Scott Ellison part of the show. It's called 0 to 60. Scott Ellison is coming from Oklahoma, and he's going to be playing at Humphreys Backstage on June 26th. You'll have to check their website for the exact time and for tickets, but Scott Ellison is going to be playing at Humphreys Backstage. So we're going to be playing some music off this brand new release, and we're going to be playing some off of this older release. And I don't know which one's older, and one more release. All good albums, Scott Ellison. I understand Rick Keyes, depends what happens, but he's got some sort of gig planned in Ozai, California, for June 28th with a special guest. So check into that. So this is Paddy O Keyes. You hear the music I'm going to play. You saw my hat. You saw my shirt, and you see my tie. We're in Ireland. And oh, by the way, you're asking whatever happened to It Keyes. Well, remember, Reverend Keyes sent what? That's what. And it back to Ireland. So it's still there hiding out. He got hooked on that Bud Light stuff because he found it at the Oceanside beach. Someone had thrown cases of it out there. He started drinking it. Fortunately, What Keyes didn't. And What Keyes actually flew It Keyes to Ireland. That's where he's always wanted to be, but he got hooked on that beer, and he's kind of in hiding now, but he did find his pot of gold. So hopefully, and he still has left his sign there, the It Keyes homeless. His beer he left. He's in hiding with gold, and hopefully everything is golden for you. This is Paddy O Keyes. Stay tuned. Rick Keyes Music Caravan coming up. Kindness Matters. And you know how to listen. Go to YouTube, subscribe. After you subscribe, you press a bell that brings the Rick Keyes Music Caravan with all his family members, What Keys, It Keys, Paddy O Keyes, Reverend Keys, and many others into your life on a weekly basis. And then also what? Oh, there's a bell. Oh, I already said the bell. There's a thumb icon. Press that helps spread the good news of Rick Keyes Music Caravan from ocean to ocean, from Dublin to Oceanside. And also, I'm starting to sound like a carnival guy. Let's step right up. And also, there's the like, dislike. Of course, nothing to dislike about Rick Keyes Music Caravan, unless you're super liberal and disagree with his conservative opinion. That's the only people I could think of that might not like Rick Keyes. All right, let's continue. So what else? Oh, and you can get the Rick Keyes Music Caravan. Make sure you look for the Rick Keyes Music Caravan. Don't go to Rick Keyes. That's his private page, and he doesn't let everyone on there. Only special people. If you're special, that's good for you. But Rick Keyes Music Caravan on Facebook or Twitter. Facebook, Meta, MetaFace, Face Meta, Facebook, Zucker Meta, whatever the hell it's called. And then also on Twitter and tweet me. Don't tweet me. Tweet Rick Keyes. So stay tuned. Rick Keyes Music Caravan. Blues Show coming up.